The sun is almost out. 80 kilometres to go. Need to keep moving. In this episode, we see an old truck, talk to locals,
Cold beer. Cold beer, yes.
meet fellow travellers, rock out, and ride off into another African sunset. Good morning, thanks for tuning in. As you can see, the sun's coming up. It's time for us to pack up and get going. We're going to head up the B1, which is pretty much the main highway through Namibia, up to Kempman Scoop, and we'll be going out to look at some interesting features out towards the east, and then we're heading towards the west coast after that, all the way over to a town called Ayus. I've done some drone footage this morning and I'll just put it up now so you can have a look at it to get an idea of where we are and just how big and flat this place is. Bikes are loaded, ready to go. Here we go. Interesting looking guest house there. I think it's great. Little turrets on the corner. Awfully flat around here though. Awfully flat. Except for these speed humps. Michael's running very low on petrol, running on fumes. We're just going to take it easy the next few Ks and get to the petrol station. And there is one. Only one. Only need one. Mike's gone off to get a coffee. I think I'll just come over here and have a chat with some of the locals.
All the bouncing and shaking in the dust and the sand and...
Nam steak, just the Nam cake. Nam bed. Yes. Good food. Yeah, soft bed. Yes.
Cold beer. Cold beer. Yeah, it was really good. Not sure where we're staying tonight, though.
How long does it take to cook the buns?
Oh, great. That's a great way to do it.
Right, we're leaving Granu, heading up to Kempman Scoop, about 160 k's in round figures, all the way up the B1, which is the main road, or the main highway through the centre of Namibia. So I expect there'll just be a lot of straight lining tarmac. A little bit more traffic on the road today compared to previous days. Mind you, this is the main highway. That is to be expected in these sort of
large countries where not that many people, I guess, have private motor vehicles in comparison with other parts of the world. So the traffic they will see on the road, they will mostly be commercial truck, and I guess 1 or 2 buses. That's essentially how people travel great distances. A whole lot of little table fountains off to the right over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a great line of literally over the eyes of it. I'm just roughly 30 days away. We have the little sort of shanty town housing we're starting to see in the settlements we come through. I don't know if shanty town's quite the right word. Heading into Camper Scoop. Just trying to find somewhere to stop for a bit of lunch, maybe see if we can get our phones working. This looks like should have everything we're looking for. Right, they just had some lunch. Got the cell phones sorted out, some cards for Namibia, data, text, calls, backing contacts from the rest of the outside world. Getting off to look at some big boulders. Horrible little Alberts. Very cheap near Pestle Pillars.
Bubble gum, sun is out and I want some. It's not hard, not far to reach. We can hitch a ride to Rockaway Beach. Up on the roof, out on the street, down the playground, the hot concrete. Bus ride is too slow. Save that disco on the radio. Rock, rock, Rockaway Beach. Rock, rock, Rockaway Beach. Rock, rock, Rockaway Beach. We can hitch a ride to Rockaway Beach. Rock, rock, Rockaway Beach. Rock, rock, Rockaway Beach. Rock, rock, Rockaway Beach. We can hitch a ride to Rockaway Beach.
And just after we pulled up here, a bunch of other riders pulled up, mostly Australians, on a guided tour riding Himalayans. 14 Himalayans, great little bike. Here in the Giants Playground. Wow, it really is just a whole stack of rocks all piled up. There's something on the sign back there that said, if you get lost, just stay there and someone will come and find you. And as we get into here, you can sort of understand why or how you could get lost, because it's all higher than you and you're just down in a whole lot of boulders. I didn't take a compass bearing. However, I've got a good sense of direction. I'll be just fine. Just goes on forever.
Once you get down amongst the rocks, whichever way you face, it all looks the same. Just stacks of rocks. It's incredibly disorientating. Can fully understand why the sign out there said just stay where you are. Fortunately, I looked which way the sun was before I came in here, I think. There is approximately 5 square kilometres of these dolomite boulders. They appear to be stacked in formations resembling a playground constructed by giants, hence the name. These formations are a natural formation caused by the erosion process of the dolomite rocks, dating back approximately 170 million years. I found my way out. I would strongly recommend, if you come here and want to go wandering around, take a GPS so you can backtrack and find your way out. Time to get moving. The next stop is the Quiver Tree Forest, which is just up the road about 10 or 15 k's. We'll go and have a look at that. The Quiver Tree Forest is a higher concentration of the quiver trees than you'd normally see. The name quiver isn't because the trees shake a lot. Quiver tree comes from the Sand People, the indigenous bush people who used to hollow out the branches and use them for quivers for their arrows. They can grow up to 9 meters tall and live for between 200 to 300 years. Earlier on today, where we saw the rusted out truck at the Namgate farm gate, you will see that there was a quiver tree in the back of the rusted out truck. The truck must have been there for some time. Time to get moving. We've still got 240 kilometres to go before we get to Aous. I think we're going to be getting there in the dark again. Really got to try and break that habit. Really don't want to be on these roads at night. It'll be a pretty lonely place to be if you've got stuck in the dark out here.
Just have Tip and Scoop heading for House. Which is a couple of hours away. We'll get there just after dark. On the B4 highway, we tarmac all the way, so pretty much cruise control on. And another tip truck. See a lot of those. Long and straight, flat and wide. Well, it's just gone 5:30, or coming up 5:30. The sun's going down, and we're just, still 30 degrees. It's surprising how the temperature just stays on the land mass as the sun goes down. Just over an hour from home base tonight, and we've just got the cruise control set. Haven't touched it for the last hour. No need to really. No sharp corners, no traffic, straight ahead.
That's the end of another long day. The petrol station was closed when we pulled in, so we'll fill up tomorrow. We're going to go to the Banff Hotel, have a dinner there, and have a good night's sleep, and we'll start it all again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in and following us. See you tomorrow.
And of course, the obligatory like, subscribe, comment. Thank you very much.